I mean, Pearl Street, why? It means a lot to me because honestly, this is the place where this is just where I grew up. This is where I was after school. This is where I was during the summer for the summer programs. This is where I shot my first basket, played with my first basketball team. This is where I played my first football game. This is where I played capture the flag and I learned those things. So like the YMCA was just, it was home for me growing up. Parents working, this is where I made a lot of my friends. I mean, my best friend I met in the first day of kindergarten, his name's Jerron Artist, and we came here. Like, this was like our place to go make other friends, go play other sports. And so like for me, I literally grew up at the YMCA, the Morgan Family YMCA. This is like Pearl Street YMCA, whatever we want to call it. This is literally home for me. So honestly, every time I come back, it just kind of brings me back because I have pictures of myself shooting on the little hoops in that gym. The gym, like the way the structure of the Y is, back when we had a game room, this is where I would learn to play some of those random games, Jenga and just all those other type of things. Like literally the YMCA is where I learned a lot of those things. This is literally what home was to me at that time, outside of where I slept and was with my family. So for me, I mean, honestly, the YMCA, it's always gonna have a place in my heart. Any YMCA that I've traveled to outside of this, I love the YMCA, but it never feels like this just because this specific YMCA is literally home and where I grew up from 4 years old all the way up till now. Like I was coming here back when high school, when I was a basketball player. Like I would come here at 5 in the morning before school to get up shots before my game. Like this is literally where I still was to work on my game. This is where I came to come lift for this is just kind of where everything has been. And then when I came back, I was training in Seattle with my professional group, but when I was in Tacoma, I came to this Y to go lift for my professional career. So from a young boy at 4 years old, running around, mom's doing workouts downstairs, to today, this has always been the place for me. But I've developed lots of relationships. It's great to see guys like Jose, who was here and seen me as a little kid. Then he goes away, I grow, and then he comes back and he still remembers me. And it's honestly, those little moments, just like, out of all the thousands of kids you've seen, like you remember me and Jerron, and because we literally lived here. We weren't guys that just came every now and then. Like we literally were here all the time. And so for me, that's just kind of my relationship with the YMCA.